Hey friends, welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new. I'm Becca, and on this channel I am reacting my way through eating disorder recovery alongside complex chronic illness, one video at a time, in an effort to help one or more of you on the other side of the screen feel either less alone, feel more understood, or to give you something to learn or to laugh about. And if I can do any of those things, that's mission accomplished in my book. I wanted to just come to you today with a reaction to something I've wanted to do for a while. It is just instrumental. There are no lyrics. This is Ren's song, Mackay. Here's what Ren said about this song. He posted this in March of this year. This was uploaded the second day that I was at the hospital, so the day after I was admitted to treatment that I was in for 3 months earlier this year. This was posted, so I've not been able to listen to it yet because I knew I wanted to react to it, and I'm doing that tonight, fixing that. So here's what he said about it. Before we get into it, let's talk about what he said in the description about this one. This is a tribute for one of my best friends, Callum Mackay. For a long time, I wanted to write him a song, but every time I sat down, I couldn't think of the right words, which left me feeling frustrated. Callum died very shortly after Joe, another very dear friend. Trying to process both created a bit of a block, and to be honest, ever since, I haven't really been able to fully grieve whenever I lose someone close to me. One day, while sat at the piano, I was playing around with melodies and this came out. Sometimes I don't have words to explain or express the thing that wants to be expressed. In those moments, I'm so grateful for music. This is for you, Callum Mackay. R.I.P. homie. Editing Becca here. I just want to say from the beginning, I'm unsure 100% on the pronunciation, if it is Mackay or Mackay or Mackay. I think it might be Mackay, but throughout this reaction I say Mackay, but please do not take that as anything other than American ignorance, I guess. This is gonna be an emotional one, but I'm really eager to hear it. So let's take our breath and do this. All right. Somewhat regulated, as regulated as I can get. Okay, here we go. This is Ren Mackay. I'm nervous. Oh, that picture is taking me out. That picture, that's too freaking young, man. That's too freaking young. Give me a sec. Oh, buddy. Okay, so there was no way that I was gonna pause that. I just wanted to give that its full airtime to let it play through in full. I'm not gonna sit here and like go super deep into the analysis because it stands on its own. I do want to say a few things just that I noticed as all that was going through. First of all, I love the fact that he's playing out there in that like canyon, because the way that it was echoing, the way that it was all just echoing there, it was just such a beautiful like metaphor. And I mean, he was out there alone. Now, obviously, somebody was filming, but like you were just seeing Rin playing that out there in that wide open space. And it was like, I don't know, maybe almost a metaphor for feeling alone or feeling like there's this big gap in life as a result of losing a really special close friend like this. I also just want to give Rin props for his technical ability on the piano. We know that he is proficient in so many different things musically, instruments, genres, whatever. He's amazing. But I was watching a lot of this. I was watching his technique and his hands, and oh my gosh, that in and of itself was mesmerizing. Not to mention the fact that he combined multiple different styles and tempos and emotions in this instrumental performance. The range of emotion that he was able to convey in less than 3 minutes just playing the piano like that was astounding. And then there are the little things like somewhere near the end, it wasn't at the very end, but it was like as we were getting up on the end, the camera was going and the way the sun was shining down and like shining the rays through, almost as if Callum, like almost signifying that he's looking down and watching. Like Oh, that gave me chills, man. And Ren, I hope this was really cathartic for you. What a beautiful tribute. What a perfect musical tribute. I think I know why you couldn't find the words, and it's because there weren't supposed to be. Because that's what the tribute was supposed to be. Wow. That was beautiful. And again, I just love the whole feel of it all. He had some parts there where he was really like getting close to the keyboard and doing like really quick things. And I always like, I don't know, the melodies, the chords, the harmony, everything that he was doing there was just wonderful. And then there were the chords that were just resonant and echoing throughout. Then there was the technical stuff here. I just love the way that he captured such a wide breadth of emotion and experience in less than 3 minutes of piano. That's a special friend. That's how you know it was a very special friend. And I'm speechless. I've tried to say some things, but when it comes down to it, I think that's where I'm going to cut this off because it speaks for itself and I don't want to ruin it by talking more. But I'm just in awe. Please be gentle with yourselves, friends. This world needs you. I'm so glad you're here and I can't wait to see you in the next video.